Hi, I'm Wayne Yamaguchi from Lake Michigan Hills Golf Club, Benton Harbor, Michigan, and also the original Gooch Golf blog.blogspot.com. Okay, what I want to talk today about is I'm going to talk about the pivot. Now, I use 4Ps, and that's more so I can remember what I'm teaching people, so I tell them the same thing every time. There's 4Ps: power, precision, practice, and poise. Now, the precision part is the hands and arms control the path and the direction of the club. The practice part is I want to tell people how to practice. The poise part is I want to give people a better idea how to handle themselves on the golf course. Let's talk about power. Now, most people will tell you, if you ask them where does power come from, they'll say the legs. And I'll say they're absolutely right, and that's also part of the pivot. So what I want to do today is explain the pivot. What I have here is an alignment device, or an alignment aid. In the Midwest, we call it a snow pole. Now, I came from California. I did not know what a snow pole was. But to give you an idea how the shoulders work in the golf swing, is the left shoulder will drop down on the backswing and the right shoulder will drop down on the front swing. So your shoulders actually work this way, which may not make a whole lot of sense. So now I'm going to go into another thing. When we talk about the hips, there's a school of thought that says you want to turn your shoulders and resist with your hips. Now I'm going to show you how much I can turn if I resist with my hips. That's as far as I can turn my shoulders. There's some guys that can turn a little farther. My train of thought is to go ahead and let my hips turn and let the left shoulder go down. As I swing through, I'm going to transfer my weight over to my left leg, let the right shoulder go down. So that's the pivot drill. It's pretty simple. Left shoulder down, right shoulder down. Now, as you watch, I'm going to roll on the inside of my left foot so my weight transfers into my right leg. I don't want to be on top of it, but just into my right leg, left shoulder down, right shoulder down. Now I'm going to take this drill one step further, and I'll explain something real simple to you. In the golf swing, the right heel works towards the left heel on the downswing. May not make sense, but let's think about this motion that I'm going to teach you right now. I call it the slide drill. So I'm just going to step, slide, and I'm going to get up on my toes a little bit just to get a feel for that. So I'm going to slide up on my toes. Doesn't look like a golf motion, but think about this. Softball pitchers, they get way up on their toes to generate power. What they're doing is they're thrusting their hips underneath their shoulders. Now, if you ever watch long drivers, one thing they have in common is they really thrust their hips up, which raises their toes off the ground. You'll see them in pictures of them. Their heels aren't even touching the ground. Bubba Watson, once in a while you'll see him even make that move. So let's see how this works if we put this whole drill together. I'm going to go left shoulder down. I'm going to feel like I'm sliding where my hips, my right heel's coming off the ground. And now notice that I have the pole sticking up kind of the corner, maybe towards the sky. And then I finish by letting my right shoulder come underneath. So it's left shoulder down, we're going to slide, then right shoulder down. Now that's a little extended version, but I hope you understand that. Basically, so you understand, I make these drills for the students that I teach so they have something to review. If you have any questions, you can find me at the original Gooch Golf blog.blogspot.com or lakemichiganhills.com. I'm Wayne Yamaguchi. Thanks for stopping by.